fully staffed Overbrook. We're going to go and talk to Daria. We need one more tea leaf to complete Elena's quest. Her post-Everdor quest, at least. So we're going to fast travel over. And then we need to kind of get some caches. We're waiting to see if there are any more treasure hunts for Buck. Which there very well could be. Speaking of the little man, where is he? Was he down here still? Nope. But yeah, I guess I kind of slowed things down a bit by not figuring out that we needed to speak to Daria. Or that we could speak to Daria, more or less when we wanted. Take me away! Alright. It's tough to know whether Jackie and Daria are both passengers. You'd imagine it's more Daria, but... yeah, I don't think you can buy tea leaves anywhere, so... oh, nice, nice, nice. We've got to do this whenever we can. I only care about the purple ones. Come on! Oh. I'm it, Buck. Stay with me. Yes, it does, it does. Come here, mate. Come here. Right, I wonder if Jackie will maybe try and mend some fences here. Doesn't feel like it, but... you never know. Can't believe I'm one tea leaf short. I'm not going to stop bringing this up. I imagine we can get up there. There are 2 speech bubbles, though, from the looks of it. Hello! Thank you so much for helping out. This really means a lot. Oh yeah, this is the caretaker. We might all just be patients here. Maybe not. But that doesn't mean we have to be treated this way. This just goes to show you, sometimes good people just need to step in. People not doing their jobs just boggles the mind. Lives are literally in your hands. It's just so... I'm getting worked up here. Breathe. So, Things are already looking up. The kitchen's making some strides in the food department. No one's gotten food poisoning in the past few days, so that's a plus. I saw some fancy pants doctors doing the rounds. One of them was really obnoxious, but that's better than no doctors. And... oh, and you might have noticed that there isn't random trash just littering the halls. Maintenance is keeping the grounds clean. That just about does it. I won't keep you. Thanks again. Don't be shy around these parts. Yeah, that was who we needed to talk to. Still need 7 more XP potions for the final upgrade. I'm a-coming, Daria. You really are here. I asked for you. I asked the guards, no, the guardians. This room felt like a cage, and now I'm told that I'm free. Free? Uncertain. The freedom might be a trick, I thought. A sinking of the light, a twisted mirror. No. You are here. Magic. Ugh. Thank you for coming. I'm not as I was when last we met, Stella. You see, I'm adrift on an ocean of my own making, and I've come to realize that I cannot produce the words. I shout them over the endless expanse of water, where they die down in whispers and insignificant ripples, and I believe that you can still hear them. You're the one who listens, who knows how to listen. You can illuminate the ocean's starless nights. The instrument you've gifted me, and... You remember my song, don't you? Please, go outside and play it. It shall guide me. I believe you'll understand. When you first climbed up the tower, you saw only a fragile thing, deserving of care and empathy. You didn't see the steely bonds with which the giant had stilled me, and neither did you see the tumultuous sea underneath, and how it grew angrier and angrier in accordance with the giant's fickle spirit. No, you saw the pain and neglected the wounds. It is unsurprising, then, that you were unready for the giant's last dying spasms, for his encounter with demons of his own that would break his will. Unsurprising and understandable was your confusion. When the visible but raging sea swept me away, and where unmoored and weighted as I was, I sunk to the deepest depths. The giant. These depths I knew well, and had hoped to never visit them again. Within them roamed all manners of vicious beasts, toothed, fanged, and scaled, hungry always for suffering and pain, for doubts, memories, and minds. Every single morsel. To survive, I thrashed and flailed, so much so that I managed to shed my bonds along with strands of myself. And the beasts, as expected, promptly devoured them. I think this is kind of a massive metaphor for her catatonia and mental illness, right? Lightened as I was, I floated back to the surface, far from the beasts. I was there, that gentle hand... It was there that gentle hands plucked me from a gentler sea. And there I was lying surrounded by wispy figures, neither good nor bad. I contemplated an image that had been burned in an empty mind. For through the nests of the beasts a strange glimmer caught my eye. Remnants and wrecks from past voyages, containing treasures of a past long forgotten. The Raft of Medusa. The vending machine. Hang on. Give us a hug. A strong grip, a warm heart. You like fruit, right? So have an apple. Crunchy, tart, sweet, an apple. A fruit beyond measure. Hey! What did you do? Seriously, spit it out. Daria seems to have really responded to you. I've never seen her like that, so vibrant. I don't know what you did, but it did wonders. And another thing. What's going on with Overbrook? I've worked here for ages and it never changes. Odd things have been happening ever since you came around. One minute everything is going to shit. The power's constantly going in and out. We've got rats as big as dogs. It's always raining. Then, poof. Things are turning ground. They're still bad, but less bad. You know, it's like... I still can't swim, but I don't have any monster-sized rats trying to eat my feet. But you know what I think? I think all these changes, they're related to you and that weird-looking vending machine. Don't make that face, I mean it. Listen, I've never used it personally. I don't believe in money and the concept of spending said money, but whenever you use it, weird stuff happens. More good than weird. Still, it's pretty weird, so I'm thinking you should just go all out and buy a bunch of stuff from the vending machine. Really let yourself loose. If it magically brings new life to this place, who am I to stand in its way? Also, it might cheer up Daria and everyone else in this depressing hellhole. I won't keep you. Enjoy the snacks at the vending machine. Fingers crossed for the weird good stuff. Okay, so I wonder if the Overbrook just represents the hospital where we are, that Stella currently is in, and where we've spent the remainder of our life. Oh, I need more radiant springs.
Thank you.
Interesting. The others required obels, right? This might be quicker, I don't know. This is very fascinating. Here you go, Daria. Yeah, look, I guess the place is being spruced up. Oh, right. Play her song somewhere near the power station. Let's try it directly here. Oh, God. Play Daria's song somewhere near the power station. There's no way of specifically triggering it, is there? It just... Oh, there we go. It's got these little markers. So all of this stuff is kind of unlocked by music. One memory is so deeply ingrained, I could never forget it. The day I started hearing the noise. Faintly at first, then louder and louder yet. Plip, plop, distant drops of water that only I could hear. Perhaps I saw it as a sign that I could no longer fit within the warm confines of the family home. And so I left, seeking the source of the noise. In the beginning of my quest, the land was gentle. I remember the tender grass and the soft wind. I kept following the sound of the droplets, all the while paying little attention to the waters rising at my feet. Soon enough, I was wading through a murky and dark flood, surrounded by a thick fog, and yelps and growls and glimmers. Damn it. Huh. Oh, wait. There we go. Cool. Didn't realise. From this period, there's not much to remember. A vagrancy that lasted an eternity. No dive can ever restore those memories. They've been wiped clean. Picked to the bone. It is as though they never existed. As if fallen through cracks in time. Still they were. The mud and the scratches bear witness. The waters are so high now, nothing pierces them. An endless ocean unbearably calm. The murk has dissipated and the water is clearer than it has ever been. The plip-plopping has stopped, and so, with nowhere to go but down, I dive. But I must do so carefully, delicately, lest I disturb the silt that has, through the aeons, set into a peaceful but fragile blanket. Oh, this is fascinating but also confusing. Right, we can buy the next one. So we should have a look around the hospital, see how it's improving the place. Oh, interesting. I didn't notice that. It kind of looks like on the top of the vending machine. It sort of looks like Karen, right? Yes, flowers everywhere. Yep, eat, don't eat, yeah. Somewhere in the cafeteria. Yeah! You gotta help us out! The kitchen's gross! I've got nothing to work with. The pans are older than my grandmother. They look like they've been through the Great War. I know I'm not a real cook, but I do have principles. You gotta find a way to help us out. Oh, wow. Sorry for lashing out. I know it's not your fault. Jeez, it's not even your problem. Listen, do me a favour. We need some proper cooking going on. We've been serving what looks like dog food until now. Not the rich, fancy kind, more like the discount bin stuff. We don't have any fresh produce. It's all dried up and non-perishable. Even Raccoon Inc. Mining Co. wasn't that cruel. They knew that feeding your employees was at least good business. A ration a day keeps the scurvy away. However, this is just unacceptable. I've been making some of the worst food I've ever made in my life here. I need your help. I need you to find some fresh ingredients and a variety of stuff too. Can't be making bread with old newspapers and toilet water. It just doesn't work. I don't want to make these people sicker than they already are. I need proper meals that help them get better, to give them life juice. So, here's a list of things I need. Don't skimp on the good stuff now. It would really help me out. I'm making this slop and it doesn't taste like anything. I'll take a breather and I promise I'll be calmer when you come back. Thanks, but you've already got the goods. Now this is the good stuff. We can definitely do something with these. I'll start working on getting French fries on the menu, and in a few days we should have muesli and fisherman's pie. Oh, I'll even try my hand at a nice vegetable stir-fry. Patients have been complaining about the food for a while now. Well, at the very least, these new dishes make them stop. Oh, I can't wait for Gertrude or Gary to taste these meals. No more your food tastes like wet socks, or my granddaughter makes tastier food than this. Well, I better get to it. Once again. Okay, I don't know what I gave him. Okay, we've got the next literary review. This wreck lies hidden among the reefs and the mud. Only a faint glow betrays its presence. It lies on its side, abandoned and forgotten. But as I get closer, the noise hits me. Voices happy and sad, playful bangs and clangs. Within the ship live a great many deal of faceless shades. Mother and father, unruly brothers and sisters. A cacophony that is enticing and dreadful all at once. I like this. This is fun. One of the shades escapes me. It is protoform and atonal and substantial. It has a ghastly quality that I cannot easily understand, and it seems to actively resist focus. It takes some convincing for me to accept it for what it is, an echo of a previous self, remnants endeavoured by the depths, unaware of them even. A treasure of incommensurable value. I meet it with cautious curiosity. And suddenly I am filled with sadness, for I realise or remember one essential truth that perhaps I would rather not remember. The tableau before me exudes a chaotic happiness. A family brought together by conflicts and laughter. As many families often are. I understand. I like these platforming sections. If, at any point, some all-powerful painter were to judge the tableau and remove the ghastly lone shade from it, nothing of the composition would be affected, unnoticed and untouched. Yeah, I think that must be Karen. Oh, look at the trees now. Let's just have a quick look around. Trees, plant pots. I just want to have a look at the western side. See if this building is fixed. No. Hey! Have I been enjoying my time at Overbrook? Not really. Everyone's so mean to me. They keep calling me names, like Trashy or Piles. You know? Names relating to picking up trash. You probably already figured that out. I do enjoy picking up other people's trash, but it still hurts. I don't like when people call me mean names. A few people like that, I suppose. This job would be great if they just stopped talking trash to me. Oh no, I'm the one doing it now. I just want them to treat me with a little bit of respect. At the very least, not talk to me. Would you mind telling them to stop? That would make my days a bit better. Sure. Talk to the head doctor on the balcony in Overbrook. Yeah, where is he? Who's stuck? Was it you, Daffodil? On the balcony, so... Where is he? Fancy doctor. Oh. You just love it when everything's clean. I'm talking clean, like eating off the floor clean, something to be proud of. Like you can see reflections, it's so clean. Yeah, I'm definitely going to dream about clean floors tonight. One intense day, I got a call in the early hours. They needed my expertise. They said to come in right away. I did. I'm a real doctor, totally real. They didn't just dial the wrong number and catch me by mistake. No, ma'am. I'm going to do fine. How hard can this be? Jesus. Hi there. What? Old Trashy doesn't like being called names? Well, that's news to me. I really thought we had a rapport. I'd produce trash and he would pick it up, and I would call him trash-related names. We had this whole bit. I'm a bit shocked, really. I'll try and be better at reading social cues next time. I just feel awful now. What should I do? Well, money's always been the answer for me. What does Trashy... I mean, what does... Well, I actually don't know his name. I'll find that out first thing in the morning. In the meantime, I should do something nice for him. I've got it. You should give him something healthy. That always cheers me up. An apple, maybe? I know it sounds expensive, but it's organic and so healthy for you. I eat like 12 a day. That's why I'm so vibrant and fit. I'm sure he'll love it. He always rambles on about eating healthy and producing his own food. Who has time for that? Not me, but, you know, everyone's got a thing. So, here's some money just in case. Just go see him with an apple. I'm sure things will be fine after that. Thanks. Hey, Trashy! What? Yeah, I don't want your dumb rich people apple. He thinks a fruit bought with dirty money will make things better. He's completely delusional. But look at this scenery. There's a garden here now. Nature completely overtook these ruins. This looks amazing. It's so beautiful and... oh, just smell the air. So fresh. This is way better than some stupid fruit or whatever. I heard rich people's apples were actually made of recycled apples, mixed in with like dirty magazines, little rocks and used water, etc. You know, the gross stuff. What I enjoy about rich people is the way they spend their money on dumb things. Well. I don't know how this overgrown garden popped up. It sure makes my little feud with the doctor pretty inconsequential. He can call me whatever he wants, I don't care. I've got a garden now. I'm clearly better than him. Whoa, look at this splendour. Nature really makes things better, doesn't it? Certainly does. Alright. Let's go get the last song. Oh, you're that errand person, always running around doing things for others. Listen, you're the one that got me here, which is great and all, but I have an issue. Listen up, whatever your name is. I didn't end up selling my penthouse. The market's quite unstable right now. No. I don't want you to house sit for me. That's not it. My problem is my collection of exotic birds. My birds can't be alone for too long. They get antsy. Plus, some of them have, let's say, special needs. Need you to find some kind of bird babysitter. A bird sitter. Someone who likes wings and beaks, I suppose. Why can't I do it? Well, I'm rich, and I'm a rich and busy doctor. I can't leave in the middle of surgery with my hands all bloody. If I leave to feed my birds, who'll clean my bloody hands when I'm not at the hospital? And do I need to bring an assistant with me at all times, just because my birds need to be fed every day? I don't think so. That assistant has a life of her own. The assistant has got things to do, places to go. Why are you making my assistant do all this extra work? You need to think of other people for once in your life. So listen, you need to do two things. First up, you need to buy specialty treats for my precious birds. Cherries are your best bet. Probably the only thing in this world, only good thing in this world. Next, and this is tricky, so listen carefully, you need to find someone who's good with birds or lizards or whatever. Someone to be at my house once a day to care for my army of birds. Another doctor was telling me about a service on Edgeborough Lane. Something Lizard King? I wasn't really listening. Maybe you can look into it. I need my birds to be babysat and pampered. Is that too much to ask in these modern times? Okay, great. I'm not doing that right now, mate. After an eternity of drifting, this place took me in. You wouldn't have recognized me. Sunburnt, cracked, bursting at the seams. A mind bloated with the muddy thoughts of the self and of the other. Useless detritus brought back from the depths. I really like these platforming puzzles. They bound me here with coarse moorings, and when I roared and thrashed and raved, they only tightened the bonds. Brutish methods, but as I came to understand, efficacious ones. For a while, they couldn't see the raging ocean, with its winds and tempests, and its waves that I was forced to breathe in, leaving me hurt and sickly. They seem to understand that I should not be allowed to sink. This was a trip I wouldn't survive. No! Things have changed now. The new caretakers, they are different. Nary a sound. They move graciously, they wear soft gloves and velvety shoes. They secretly busy themselves around me, an unseen army of shades and ghostly servants, always making sure that I never go wanting. No! Matt! I can't believe it! Oh. Got it. And then, Stella, there is you. Moorings, but of a different kind. You are the only one who understands the sea. That it is not something to be scared of, but a miracle to be celebrated. A reliquary of strange and alien treasures. Overwhelming in their otherworldly beauty. Only you can explore this strange world with me. An anchor, a buoy, and a lifeline all at once. Thank you, Stella. The Titanic days. Fresh, delicate, juicy, yeah. Wow! I can barely recognise this place. It's a good kind of beige now. It is still just a hospital, and see, I told you that vending machine was magic or something. I'm happy and all, but it's super creepy. What? An all-powerful snack dispenser capable of changing the laws of physics? You don't find that's creepy? You're right. What am I even saying? That's not possible. Probably just need glasses. Yeah, that's it. I'm just blind now. Overbrook is just a totally normal hospital, and I can't see properly. I won't question it any longer then. Thank you, I suppose. helpful spending spree. Now, there's more stuff we can buy, but let's just go and talk to Daria quickly. Only likes fruit. Has a nice house. Okay, so you're not coming up on the ship then, I guess. Let's buy this other thing. Hello. Well, is it? Yeah, I was going to buy that. You stole my precious Muriel sticky toffee. It had my name written on it and everything. Just my luck. Half the time they get stuck coming down the machine because they're so sticky. Oh, I've wasted so much time and effort trying to get that delicious toffee and you just get it on the first try. No fair. Give it back. Please, please, please. Listen, we can trade for it, okay? Thank you so much. Muriel sticky toffee is the only thing that soothes my toothaches. Toffee? Sweet teeth toffee. Thank you. Now I can buy the last thing. Experience the colours of the cosmos in stick form.
Thank you.
That's everything. Let's just talk to the chef quickly. You happy? We're going to do a lot of good with this food, thanks again. We've got French fries and muesli. Let's just see if that unlocked anything with Daria. I don't think it will have. No. I imagine we'll get another message. Right, everyone's starving to death on the boat by this point, so we'll have a look at where this next treasure is. Yep, another portal and chart. Fuck! Oh. Maybe they only progress their hunger when we're actually on the boat. Who knows? No. Let's just get everyone fed. Yeah, because it's been like 2 days, right? God damn it. Right, oh, yes, let's do it. Oh, god damn it, man. Give me purple, man. What is this about? 2! I needed 7. You're starving to death, my friend. Where's a... I've got a pizza for you. A vision from dopamine itself. A slice of blood sauce or what? Mortal skull at tomato pizza.
Wow.
Blah. Alright, alright. Right, in between 2 islands, one has a little mini island. I'm just gonna take a screenshot. Maybe Daria's quest will update. Who knows? Okay, let's have a look. In between, like, 2 streams. Don't think it's over here anywhere. I feel like the one island will be quite obvious, the way it's kind of hooked around it. Or it should be quite obvious. But... yeah, it's here. 100%. It's near Hoseki Quarry. So, yeah, it's roughly here, I think. Where are we? Right, let's go. Still got no tea leaves. Maybe they are for sale somewhere and I just couldn't see. I should really build another sheep corral, shouldn't I? Oak planks and copper ingots. No, Francis, I don't want you, mate. Great. Drive past Francis, please. For God's sake, that is so unnecessary. How weird. Alright, fine. Yeah, I just need tea leaves, man. Right, well, going back to Hosuki Quarry. This one's probably closer, to be fair. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I think it's roughly here. See ya. They've been doing some serious laying. Got it. Electrum sheets, large glim bottles. Cotton! Whew. That should do it. Great haul! You really put the R in wholehearted. All ye lost treasures of Crow's End have been found. An empire can finally be put to rest. Thanks for your effort. And scene. Wasn't that great? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Casper Crapard wrote me a personalised note congratulating me for finding all of the Crow's End treasures. He awarded me with the official title of Master Adventurer, since the magazine subscription was in my name. He thought I was the one finding all the treasures. Yeah, I know you did all the work, but it's not like I didn't already know where all the treasures were. Those clues were pretty easy. So, you went out, jumped into the water, and got wet and all. Listen, I'll ask for another Master Adventurer card. I'll say mine got lost in the mail. That always works. I'll even ask for a name change, so we'll both have one. Old Johnny Silverleg would be proud. Let me do that. Awesome. Okay, so we'll maybe waiting for another thing to come in the mail. In the post, as I should say. Oh, really? Wasn't enough copper? Right, we'll do this and then we'll end the video. And then we'll have all the sheep locked up, no mischief. The final sheep corral. Get in there! Alright guys, bye Lily. We'll be going soon. Right, we'll see where Book's quest goes next. Hopefully Daria will talk to us again. we'll see. So I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you next.